Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is reveal day for the July artwork, and so I'm going to try to do this kind of organized so that way I don't I don't know, just try not to make a big old mess right here. Try to keep everything organized. So I thought what I would do this time is I'm going to start with the stuff that comes in every kit, or stuff that you can, like, if you get the washi add-on, what's in the washi add-on. So we'll start with that, and then I'll go into each one of the individual kits so that you can see like the layout for each of the individual kits. So in every single kit, you are going to get one of these three washis, which I will roll them out for you. And you're going to get this guy right here. So this is the vellum. This is the vinyl sticker that comes in every kit, and then the rest of the vinyls are over here for the add-on subscription, which I'll go over in just a second. And then every single kit is going to get date dots that match the kit colors, a whole bunch of date covers that are in all kinds of different colors that will match. These are great for like micro planners and stuff because they're pretty tiny. Then everybody is going to get the dividers, the arrows, the deco sheet. I'm pretty sure you can guess what the theme is this month. This is the extras page with all of your little like extra jewel boxes and stuff. And then this is your paint swatches. Then everybody is going to get this, which is the washi, and there's 2 pages. So this time I split it up. So both of them are exactly the same, but you get 2 of each one. So if you want to just close up of this one, you can see what all the different washi strips are, and there's 2 pages of this. So you get 2 of each one. So that's that. And then everybody is going to get the full page sticker, which is of the pier. This is one of my favorites, and I actually made art prints out of this one, and the cover to the journal is also an art print, and the art prints are available if you're interested in those. I collect art prints. I have art prints from all kinds of different shops. I love picking them up when they have them, and I use them to kind of decorate around my office, or if it's like a smaller art print, like a 4x6 or something like that, I put them in my journal and I use them as dividers. Just depends on what shop it is and what it is that they have, but I love art prints. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to make some, and I got a really awesome printer that prints them in the highest quality you could possibly get, and they are fantastic. Okay, on to this. So like I said, this one comes in every kit, and then there's 3 more vinyls. So if you do get the washi add-on, you get all 3 rolls of washi, which I will roll them out in a second, plus all 4 of the vinyl stickers. So you get that one, you get this one, you get this one, and you get this one here. So those are the 4 vinyl stickers that come in, and then you also get the subscription add-on sheet, which is the Peking Leafies and Lilies. So you get that, and then I'll roll out all 3 washis. These washis are fantastic. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. So I'm going to put 2 on each so that you can see a little bit more of it. There's that one, and then I'll split it up with this one. This is my favorite right here. You guys know I'm obsessed with plaid, but then you add plaid with Mickey heads, and yeah, I'm all in. I am all in with both feet. So here is the plaid with the silver foiled Mickey heads, and then here is this one, which I won't be able to do 2 rows of this one, but you can see the repeat. Okay. Now to get it off the table because I just stuck it to the table. Let go. Okay, so here it is. Here is all of the washis. So this is all 3 of them. And like I said, if you do the washi add-on, you get all 3 of these plus all 4 of the vinyls plus this. This is the subscription add-on. So that, I'll put this aside. And then we will move into the standard vertical kit. So in all of the kits, the way that the washi tape works now is if you just get the subscription by itself without the add-on, you just get a random roll. So it'll be one of the 3, which all 3 of them are, I think, are fantastic. So either or you're going to grab, because I just grab whatever. I have it all in front of me, and I just grab and toss them into bags. So no real rhyme or reason. Then we've got standard vertical. So we'll start with the monthly. So this one, you get the monthly little monthly guys here. You get your kind of your essentials with your date dots, your date covers, some bill dues, and some other scripts here. And then this one has your sidebar and like an extra, like just extra box with some deco in it, and some more scripts here, some more boxes, your payday flags, bill due flags. This one is your top banner, and there are 2 of those, so your top part of your right and your left. This is for the standard vertical 7x9 planner, so you kind of have an idea of where that would go. There's a couple washi strips down here, extras for like blocking off time. I use these to block off any vacation days or any like long stretches of days that I have off, or something like important. If I'm going somewhere and I'm going to be gone for a few days, I'll block it off with these skinny strips. And then you've got your bill dues, flags, and some more just boxes to put in and fill them in with whatever information that you want to fill them in with. So that is the monthly. And then the weekly kit has 8 full boxes. So this is all of my family and my favorite attractions, some of which are more my favorite than my family's favorite, but they are pretty good humored about letting me drag them to certain attractions that aren't their favorite, but they go to it and then they make fun of me, but I love them for it. And this is actually my favorite attraction. And then some of the other ones that we love to go on, believe it or not, It's a Small World really is one of my kids' favorite attractions. And then page 2 has your 9th full box, your date covers, and your washi. And then I'll just go through these, you know what they are, but there's a lot of pages here. So you can, if you're not a no white space planner, you can definitely make this last you a while. If you are a no white space planner, this is only going to last you 1 week. But I'll tell you a trick that most people, like if you're new here and you haven't been a subscriber before and you're thinking about subscribing, what a lot of my subscribers have decided to do was to do this kit plus the journaling kit, because the journaling kit comes with the first 4 pages of this, and then that gives them 2 full weeks of standard vertical plus their journaling stuff. So yeah, so they get like lots and lots and lots out of these kits. And then this is your last page. So that is everything that comes in the standard vertical kit. And now I think what I'll do is move on to the Hobonichi, probably the Hobonichi cousin kit. Let me just put a couple of things aside here. So Hobonichi cousin. So again, Hobonichi, all of these kits come with all the stuff that I showed you over here. And then, like I said, if you get the washi add-on, you get all 3 rolls of washi and all of the extras that I showed you, plus everything else that's here also comes in this kit as well. So here is your page 1. All the same artworks, just different sizes. So this is the Hobonichi cousin and or A5 size. These are 1.3 inch wide boxes, so they will fit skinnier. These are not good for a B6 planner, because a B6 planner has the same size box as a standard vertical, and this is a 1.3, whereas the standard vertical is a 1.5. So I have had people ask me that question, so I thought I would clarify. An A5 and a Hobonichi cousin have a 1.3 inch wide box. So that is probably not a kit that you're going to want if you have a B6 planner. So these are all the pages, and then you get a full monthly. So this is your monthly with your washi down at the bottom, your date covers, some extra icons here, all of your numbers so that you can redate, or if you have an undated planner, you can date your planner, and then some extras here with a full box for your sidebar. So that is everything that comes in the Hobonichi cousin. And like I said, it also includes all the stuff that's in here, which includes like the washi strips, the full page sticker, all of the quarter size boxes, all that stuff also comes in here as well. So you can stretch this out pretty far. I'm going to move on to the Hobonichi weeks. So the Hobonichi weeks, here's your extras. So you have some deco, only a little bit. Hobonichi Weeks doesn't really allow for a lot of that, but you do have some fun boxes here with deco in them, some smaller icons. So if you look at the size difference between these and these, you can see that these are a little bit smaller than these, so that they fit a little bit better inside of the Hobonichi Weeks. And then here's your weekly kit. So you have your washi and your washi. So this is bottom, this is top. Then all of your little art boxes and your Monday through Sunday sidebar. And then you've got some check boxes. I'm sorry about the dog, but I can't stop and answer the door because she's standing outside the door right now. Your weekend banner, some of your extras that are on here, your bill dues, and some trackers at the bottom. And then you have your monthly. So your monthly has like obviously your months. This fits wonderfully in the Hobonichi Weeks monthly. So you can pick, there's 3 different ones here. Some months you'll be able to use 2 of them. It just depends on how many weeks there are in the month and how much space there is at the bottom of your Hobonichi Weeks, but you can probably fit 2 on most months, 1 on another. So you just pick which one you want. I'll flip it this way so you can actually see the artwork. And then these are washi strips. Then you've got your date covers so you can redate if you want to redate a planner, your sidebar, some of the extras, your Monday through Sundays, some birthdays, paydays, bill dues, anniversary, flags, all that kind of stuff, some extra boxes. So this is your monthly. Then you get your washi strips. So these are your washi strips for the Hobonichi Weeks. So for your daily pages, and then you have a full page sticker, which you can cut down to fit inside of your Hobonichi. It's a little bit bigger than a Hobonichi Weeks, but I give it to you this way so that you can make it whatever size you want. Some people use this in their A6 or their passports. They don't use it in the Weeks, or they use it in one of the Weeks hybrid kits, like the Weeks hybrid planners where it's all blank pages or something like that. So I try to make this bigger I feel is better than smaller, because at least bigger you can trim it down to fit inside of your Weeks, whereas if it's too small it's not going to be big enough. So there's that. And same thing with the vellum. You can trim down the vellum if you want to, but here is the vellum. And look at how pretty. It is this beautiful yellow with all of these white flowers and the little pink Mickey heads all inside these different rows right here. So super, super cute. I know it's probably not that easy to see, but you can definitely see it in person. Not sure if the lights are letting you pick it up, but that is the vellum that comes in the Hobonichi Weeks. And I know the vellum only comes in the Weeks and the journaling kit because of exactly what I said. A lot of people, including me, use a Weeks hybrid type planner, and I love using this as dividers. So it's like a divider in between my weeks or my days, because they have all blank pages in them, and so it's kind of nice to have. I have it set it up so this is on one side, and then this, and that starts a whole nother week or a whole new month. It just depends on where I'm using them to divide out that type of a planner, but that's what I use them for. And I tend to put some things that I use a lot in my in my kits for you guys. So now we're going to move on to the journaling kit. So a journaling kit comes in this Velcro, so it's all nice and safe and sound, and then you can just keep it in here and then use it when you want to use it. This month's pen is this really pretty blue, which if you look here, I try to get as close as I can, and I think it's a gorgeous blue, but this one is the Tombow 452. So if you're keeping track of all of your pens, this is what comes in this journaling kit here. And then I have to, I'm sorry, the earlier I do these, let me back you out just a little bit so you can see it better. The earlier I do these reveals, and I'll explain why I'm doing it so early this month. The earlier I do these reveals, the less I have physically that I can show you. Luckily, Washi comes in months and months and months in advance, so I have that, but the journals don't. They usually come in about a week or 2 before the actual subscription goes live normally, so I only have the print from the printer. So this is like the proof that they send me. So I'll show you that in just a second, but let's go through the actual kit itself, and then let me put this back in order because it's out of order, because, you know, why not? Why not? Okay, so let me set that off to the side. And again, you get the vellum, which I already showed you the vellum for the other one. It's the same design with the little white flowers on the yellow with the pink Mickey heads. Then you get your full page sticker, which I showed you already in this pile, because just like every other one, this pile comes with this. So you get all of this as well. So your washi strips in here, your full page sticker, and all your quarter sheets. Then all of your stickers. So again, like I said, a lot of people are doubling up. So they get the journaling kit and the standard vertical kit, and then they let it, and then this gets them through weeks in, or like, most people I know don't do back-to-back weeks, because that's like they get bored with the same artwork, but they'll use it in the same month. So like the second week and the fourth week, or the first week and the fourth week, or something like that, so that it spreads it out. But they get this kit and that because you get the first 4 pages. So it's like a mini kit. And then all the extras that come in the standard vertical kit, they just add it to it. And I'm sorry, Sophie is just not happy right now. Not happy at all. So you get all that, and then you have all your journaling pages. So this is your page 5, which has your, this is all stuff in here is Kiss Cut. It's a big old box that you can put in. The castle is here. There's all kinds of deco on page 1. Plus you got your journaling sidebar. Your page 6 has all of your like little extras, paint swatches and torn edges and all that good stuff. Page 7 has a lot of your trackers and more deco. I try to add more and more deco every single time I do this so that I'm trying to give you as much deco as I possibly can give you, because I know that that's like, everybody's into the micro planners, and so you can transfer this over to your micro planners along with all your washi tape, and it's just like, it works out perfectly. So I try to give you as much as I can. There's some tabs here that you can use either in the journal that comes with you, or you can use these in your micro planner, which is where I use them. Then you've got some little bubbly boxes, another little like notepad thing, and some washi strips. And then the page 9 is like a self-care one with, again, a lot of deco. Try to give you lots of it. And then some, this is kiss cut, so you can take it out and you can make like a self-care page in your journal. All of these are like little affirmations. You got your morning, afternoon, and evening routine, and then some things that just like some friendly reminders for self-care stuff, like to exercise daily, eat healthy, drink water, stay strong, worry less, dance more, etc., etc., stronger than the storm, and love yourself. And then your page 10 has all of your goals. And this is a kiss cut sticker, so you can just take the whole entire thing off and put it right onto a page, and then you've got your August goals right there in front of you, where you can actually like do pages out of this if you wanted to. But one of my favorite ones for this one, because believe it or not, this is coming out July 1st, but it is almost time to start getting, it's for August. So each one of these kits comes out a month before you're actually, you would actually be using it. So August goals. A lot of kids go back to school in August, or at least the beginning of September. And I actually have, Raina is in school now. So it's kind of fun to have like this back to school prep, because I can do like a whole page of things like buying her little tiny backpack and her little water cups and all that kind of stuff. So this one is a fun one for me. End of summer cleanup, because where I live, I don't know about everybody, but where I live, you have to do end of summer cleanup to get ready for winter, or you have a mell of a hess to clean up in the spring. So end of summer cleanup, reading log, book club pages, because we now have the book club in the Facebook group. Just a whole bunch of like fun little pages that you can create inside of your journal if you're looking for any inspiration. So there's that. And then the journal itself, like I said, I don't have the actual journal here, but I do have, the one from the printer. And this is what the front cover looks like. It's got the tiki room on it with all the little characters hanging out. And he was so fun to draw. I loved drawing this. And then the back has have Leafy on here with all the information and this really fun purple cover. And then this has 100 pages. Well, it's 50 pages front and back of white dot grid paper when it does come. So anyway, that's everything that's in the kit. Let me get some of the housekeeping stuff. So the reason why you're seeing all of this so early is because I've changed things up a little bit on the website. I did send out a newsletter, so if you were able to get the newsletter or you sign up for the newsletter, you would have received it in your mailbox. So if you're curious, go check, and you'll see inside of it has all the dates that I'm going to tell you about right now in the newsletter, along with I made a code for you guys for June. So if there's anything that you need to pick up in the month of June in the shop, I know it's kind of a slow time for everybody, including me. I don't add as much stuff to the shop that's new releases as I normally do throughout the whole year, because I'm also kind of scaling back and taking a little bit of a break as well. But if there is anything that you need to pick up, there is a code just for the newsletter people to go shopping. So for the whole month of June, it's available in there, and it's a 25% off code just for those people there, because I'm not in any sales this month at all. So if you want to use that, if you aren't already signed up for the newsletter and you sign up for it, just drop me a message and I'll send you the code. So in case you missed out, but I just wanted to let you know about the newsletter, and that I am not spammy at all. You will probably get one newsletter from me every month, and then during like sale times or times when there's something important for me to get out, you might get twice in a month. You're not going to get very many newsletters from me at all, so you will not get spammed. But inside of those newsletters, sometimes I drop some freebies in there, sometimes I drop some codes in there, stuff like that. So if you're interested in the newsletter, go to cocoandfluff.com. It's linked down below, the subscription site, and there's just a quick little enter your email here and away you go, and that's it. So you'll be able to be on the newsletter as well. It's growing pretty quickly, so I'm kind of excited because I started off with like 15 people on the newsletter, and now we're up we're up pretty good compared to where I started when I first started this whole thing. I'm kind of excited about it. But anyway, it's there for anybody that doesn't have it. And now to get into the dates. So the way it used to be is from the 1st to the 10th. That was it. That was the only time that you could sign up or do anything. And it was only for that month's artwork. And then the website was open to subscribers until the 22nd to make any changes that you wanted to make for the following month. Now what I've done is from the 1st to the 10th, it's available for the current artwork. From the 10th to the 22nd, you can then sign up for the next month's. So this stuff is up on the website and ready for you to sign up. It will not ship until July 1st because that is when everything will be here and I will have everything packaged and ready to go. So just keep in mind that anything that you sign up for between now and the 22nd while the website is open is the July subscription. And yeah, and I think that'll work out better. So not only does it allow for the current subscribers to make some changes and get everything under control, but it also allows for new people to come in while I'm sharing all this stuff and you can see it. A lot of times I share this and then nothing opens up till the 1st and everybody's forgotten about it. So I wanted to try to kind of combine them, make it a little bit easier for everybody, open things up, and it gives me some better idea for numbers as far as ordering is concerned. So anyway, just wanted to let you know those dates. And yeah, if you have any questions, just drop them down below. You can message me through Etsy. You can message me through Shopify, anywhere that you want to message me. Facebook group, like I said, if you haven't joined the Facebook group, that's also linked down below. And we have the book club going on in the Facebook group right now. And new PR girls. That's the last thing I want to tell you about is we have new PR. It's the second half of the year, so it's a new PR team, and they have some really fun freebies coming out. So there'll be 4 PR girls this round, and they all have their own 15% off codes plus their freebies, and those will also all be posted on the Facebook group here pretty soon. So if you're not a member of the Facebook group, again, it is listed down below. So if you're interested in that kind of thing and you hop on there, you will see it. If not, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll also be posting all of their freebies on Instagram. So anyway, that's all I have for you now. Thanks guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. Stay tuned. There will be a plan with me coming up using this collection, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.